Hello. So sorry. I went live and then was like, I didn't do my bin. I didn't put a bin bag in my bin, so I just quickly ran to get a bin bag. So I do apologise. Oh, dearie me. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Sorry. I literally clicked go live and I was like, and then obviously I couldn't then finish the live because then it just sends Facebook schizo if I like turn it off then turn back on it. So I just thought I'll quickly do that. Thank you. The balloons, this is the last night for the balloons, so I thought I'll keep them up over the weekend because Kia actually works. So like this is Kia's chair here. So she currently has no desk space. So the balloons will be coming down tonight or tomorrow morning. My daughter's very happy about that because she has requested some balloon colours. But yeah, so I just thought I'll keep them up for today as well. Because yeah, I'm very, very happy with my balloons. Got your mail? Perfect. I'm glad you're happy. Hello, hello, hello. What days are we live this week? I'll tell you. So definitely, obviously today, Tuesday, Friday. Yeah, so today, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Then next week is Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, I just had to check if I was on Saturday this week or next week, but it's next. Not this Saturday coming, then the following one on the 20th. So, update, no oysters. Obviously, oysters don't get delivered over the weekend, so we're still in the same predicament with the normal oysters. Pearly Picky Pearl bag, which I just need to double check. Have we got enough in there still? Yes, I believe so. So Picky Pearl bag. Now it is going to be a shorter live tonight. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So I am going to plan in a shorter live tonight. And like I said, that's just because we still don't have the oysters. And there's only a few of these left on the website. So yeah, just thought shorter live tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll get an update with the oysters. And they better be here. So need them to have moved. Okay. Just because you'd like to do an order on Friday, I'm wondering if it'll be opened on Friday. If Friday doesn't get fully booked out, Courtney, then yes, it'll be opened on Friday. If it does get fully booked, it'll be on Sunday. However, we haven't fully booked out a live since sort of last Christmas time. So normally you can sort of order on the day to open on the day. So it should be okay, but I don't want to guarantee it just in case. Okay, so should we get started for today? So... I feel really flustered. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I'm ever so sorry for that as well. Our little fiasco of the weekend is obviously we was on the live until 1:30 on Friday. So 1:30 in the morning, Saturday morning we was on the live till, which was absolutely fine. And obviously I thought we had our photo shoot at 9 a.m, which is that would just book the kids in for like a Christmas just with the kids, Christmas scenery, Christmas photo shoot for them, to have some pictures this year. So we got everyone up and ready, raring to go. And then I realised the photo shoot wasn't on Saturday. The photo shoot was today, so on Sunday. So that was a nightmare. Obviously, we didn't leave the house, but we was all up ready, raring to go. So that was quite funny to to get to bed really late, to get up early and get everyone moving, to then not do it. So that was great. So yeah, that was my fiasco of the weekend. Toya, on the top of my head, I wouldn't know. If you would like to know, you can pop us an email through with the order number and we can have a look that way for you. link for the balloons. I did make a post-it of that, didn't I? Yes, I will do. That's not a problem. I think my post-it still, yeah, I've still got the post-it here, so it will go up. Tomorrow I'll be doing that for you. That's fine. Right, shall we get started for today? Sophie's not here today. She's doing some schoolwork, or catching up on some schoolwork. So yeah, she might not be on today, but we do obviously have the other shushers available. So up first today is Lorna Pickles. Lorna, are you here? They can't be all. No, you don't get natural coloured pearls, sort of bright pinks, purples, sorts of colours. No, you can. Well, we do have a natural coloured bag, which is what we do have available for today. But no, the other pearls are real pearls, but they are dyed pearls. It did today, Kathy. Yes, thank you. Quinn has this. He calls it his evil smile, where he like proper like. So he kept trying to do that. I was like, no, I want your nice smile today, please, Quinn. Please. Please. But I think we got some brilliant photos. Obviously, I won't know until they're processed and stuff. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to them. We haven't done it before at Christmas time to get photos of them. So yeah, quite excited. Lorna, hello. Lorna, hello, my lovely. Okay, so you have a goodie bag today, which means I'll need to know what colour goodie bag you would like. So you've got red, blue and silver. Which one would you like? Blue. Okay, so we're going to be taking the first bag from the front of the pile, and let's just see if the camera is in a good position down here. Yeah, I'm just going to move it up just slightly. Okay, so if we get this open in here, and you have some earrings, my lovely. So you have some earrings. Now these are 925 silver. They are hook back earrings. I know you can't see the hook back there because the sticker's just in place just to keep them on the card for now. So these are hook back earrings, and I'm just going to sit them like this so you can see the hook back and how they're going to sit. Now you've got, this is a solid fixture, so almost like a snowman. It's not a snowman, but you can see what I mean. It's a solid circle, then the larger circle at the bottom, and you can see these swinging pins in the middle. That's where your pearls are going to be set onto. So you've got the pins in the middle, that's where your pearls will be set onto, my lovely. I hope you're happy with those. Obviously with the hook drops, they do hang and properly. It's just I'm showing you on the card, so they are sitting slightly outwards, but they are lovely. I hope you're happy with those. And that actually then comes with 2 picky pearls. So if I bring you up, are those available? I think they are on the website, those ones, yes. If they're not, that'll be a new item that will be going on the website, but I think those ones are off the top of my head. So your 2 picky pearls, my lovely, let's dive in here. And you have, oh, an all greens bag, 1 and 2. So let's, where's my sand? Let's get these open and go back down. You've got an all greens bag, and then very green dominated with this, with these picks, my lovely. So your first one has a bright 2-tonal apple green, a sea green, and a olive green. So this is 2-tonal because he's got the darker spots of green as you go around. So beautiful bright green with some darker spots. You have this deep dark sea green. And then you have this larger, darker olive green. So a bag of greens with that one. So I'm going to need to know which, actually if I put them back on so you can have another look, which two of these you would like to keep. So apple green, sea green and olive green. So which two you would like to keep, Lorna? Then with your second, oh, can you get the sea green and the olive green? You can indeed. I'll put, no, you want the sea green and olive green. Apple green will go down there because that's what I'll take away. And then your second bag, if I pop these on here for you. Now this one is a pastel green. Now it's almost like a cream with a slight green overtone. It's very light, creamy green. You have this purple. And then you have another olive green. Visually, I think this one is smaller than your original, your first olive green. So I'll need to know which two of these you'd like to keep. So pastel green, purple and olive green. Which two of those would you like to keep? Purple and the olive green, you can indeed. So here are your 4 pearls. Now you do have earrings, Lorna. So if you wanted a matching set, so if you wanted to swap one of these to match another, we can do that for you because you do have the earrings there. So you can swap one of these to match another one. Or of course, if you're happy with these ones, let me know and then just let me know which ones you'd like on the jewellery there. So you've got sea green, olive green, purple, and another olive green. If I run them through the board for you, the sea green's not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. The olive green's not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. The purple's not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the second green's not a 6.5, no, sorry, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Sea green and olive green in the earrings. Now, would you like, so which olive green would you like? Would you like the smaller olive green with the green or the larger olive green with the sea green? Smaller one. Okay, perfect. So let me just bring you up and I'll write all that down for you. So I'm going to put those two in with the earrings and then that way I definitely won't mix it up. And your other 2 pearls are yours and now go in here. Okay. Perfect. Lorna, I hope you're happy with that. So happy. Perfect. Well, I hope you'll also be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. Hello. We decorated for our anniversary on Friday. The decorations will come down today because Kia needs desk. Right, up next this evening is Toya Howard. Toya, are you here? Toya Howard, are you here? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The old one or the new one? That's the question. Toya, hello, 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 hello. Can you have a red bag? Of course you can. So let's get your first red bag and let's go down. You also have some earrings today. So these earrings are 95 stud back earrings. I also prefer the old Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So these are stud back earrings. Now with these earrings, Toya, you can choose to have the pearls on or off of the jewellery. So it's going to be completely up to you what you would like to do. So if I turn them around, now these are double chain link earrings. So they've got this double link, and then that is obviously chained down. So as you have them, so if you have your pearls on these, they can hang at the end. Well, really with these you can have the pearls at any placement, but I would normally put them at the end. So they're very flexible like a chain would be. They are, I absolutely love them. But Toya, I hope you're happy with them. So like I say, they can have the pearls on, or you don't have to have the pearls on. You can have the earrings as they are, and then you can have them pearls loose. It's up to you what you'd like to do. So if I get your picky pearls for you as well. We're not full yet, Linda, but we are having an earlier earlier finish. So 1 and 2. Let me get these open for you, Toya. Oh, there's a few olive greens coming out today. So let's go down. Your first one, thank you, Bab. Can you put that on for me? Thanks for the tea. You have a gold, a olive green, and a blush pink. So a gold. Do you mean like an online party, Karen? Pearls on, perfect, Toya. A olive green and a blush pink. So I'll need to know which 2 of these you would like to keep. Gold, olive green, blush pink. Oh, run away. And then with your second bag, you have a purple, a hot pink, and a purple. You'd like to keep the pink and gold. Perfect. So I've just taken the olive green down the bottom there. So with your second bag, you've got purple, hot pink, or purple, which is slightly two tonal. You can see that he's got these darker spots to him there. So I'll also need to know which 2 of these you would like to keep. Tonight we only have the normal oysters available. So they are here, but they're the only oysters we have until our delivery comes in, I'm afraid. So we have the picky pearls as well. If you'd like to know what a picky pearl is, you can find it on our pinned post on the page. What do you think? Which 2 of these would you like? Hot pink and big purple. So just confirm for me, are these the 4 that you would like to keep? And then if so, which 2 would you like on the jewellery? Now again, if you would like to, you can swap one of these to match the other to make matching set for the earrings, or if you're happy to have odds on there, that's absolutely fine as well. Rach, I won't be able to do emails while we're on the live. If you've emailed over the weekend, we normally get back to emails within 48 hours, Monday to Friday. So we don't normally do the emails over the weekend, my lovely. So Toya, what do you think? Which ones would you like on the jewellery? Your gold is not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Blush pink's not a 6.5, he's a 7. Hot pink's not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the purple's not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8 as well. So gold, blush pink, hot pink, purple. Whoa, run away. What do you think? How would that work, Karen? I mean, I like the idea. Anything Christmassy I would do. The 8s. The hot pink. Do you mean, so can you confirm, do you mean you'd like those two on the jewellery? Just confirm for me if that's correct. Yes, okay, perfect. So let me just bring you back up here. So if I pop these in here, sorry Toya, just getting you to confirm everything. I'll just say what I said at the start. I'm quite tired today, and not that I'm gonna make a mistake, but I just want to double check things. So if I'm annoying, I do apologise. I just don't want to make a mistake. So I'm just writing everything down as well. But yeah, if I just get you guys to confirm, then I know I'm understanding correctly. So we're going to have the hot pink and the purple on the earrings. Toya, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. You don't need to add the picky pearls to the bags. So that would come with the bag, within the bag price. If it's jewellery you would like, then you can just request to have the normal opening. You don't need to add oyster openings with that either. So if you have a look in the description of each item, it will say how many openings or how many picky pearls it comes with, and then you get to pick on the live which one you'd like. Bless you, Toya, thank you. And I'm glad you're happy. So a pinkle is more pink with a dash of purple. A purple is more purple with a dash of pink. So up next then this evening we have Fleur Picton. Fleur, are you here? Is it not Rachel? I'm looking for Fleur Picton. Fleur, are you here? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to everybody joining. Well, let me know if it's more people. Let me know. It's fine. Okay, so it may be your internet connection. Possibly come out and come back in again, and hopefully that will help fix it, my lovely. Like the snowman ones. Okay, so what I'll do, Kathy, is that means that they're a new item. So a lot of these bags are new items, not on the website yet. So that means they will be going on the website soon. I will be posting to the supporters obviously first, once each time new bits go on the website, and then I'll let everybody else know in due course. So it will be obviously I'm going to try and get everything on as soon as possible, and also our Christmas dates are coming out this week as well, so please keep an eye out for our Christmas dates. Okay, so I haven't seen Fleur, so last call for Fleur Picton. If not, we'll move on. So Fleur Picton, are you here? You got a new item. You did, Lorna. First to have them, so you can give us a review once they arrive and let us know what you think. It could just be me. Yes, I'm tired. I am indeed. Oh. If you haven't guessed what I'm doing, I'm actually filling up the Picky Pearls bag. With hubby. See, I have to like get Aaron to agree. I don't know, I could ask him if he'll do another live with me, but he's camera shy, I think. So I haven't seen Fleur, so we're going to move on. If she comes on, we can add her in, but it will be to the end of the order list there. Up next then this evening is Angela Underwood. Angela, are you here? I think I'm almost done. See, I get to pick what colours go in. I do love it. There is oyster openings if people pick to choose to have an oyster opening. So we've got the normal natural oysters available, but also the Picky Pearls are available. So it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm ready with the gloves to do openings, but it's just up to you guys. Oh, bless you, Rachel. Are you looking for an oyster opening on its own, Sandy? Because no, there is a price difference. Let me have a really quick look just to see if the natural oysters are on the website. Because if they're not, I'll just update the stock, because obviously we do have them in, because they are a slightly different price to the mystery. They are actually slightly cheaper than the mystery ones. Natural, where am I looking? New, mystery, natural. Oh, bless you. No, they're not on the website. I do apologise. I've just put them on there. So if you refresh the oyster section, hang on, refresh it now or from now, or just keep refreshing it. It should come on. Okay, so I'm looking for Angela Underwood. Oh, Angela, you're here. Hello, hello, hello. Angela, you also have a goodie bag today. So which bag colour would you like? You've got red, blue or silver. Which one would you like? Can you have blue? You can indeed. So if we go down and your blue bag, oh, there's just a piece of fluff on that there. And in here you have one of our new bracelets. Now the supporters would have seen this new bracelet on the last supporters live, because it was a prize on one of the last supporters lives. However, for you guys, you won't have seen it yet, and it will be going on the website, but it's not on the website yet. So from the back, it is an adjustable bracelet. Okay, so you just move this circle section up and down to adjust the size of the bracelet, and then you've got these bits that dangle on the bottom there with like this leaf, silver leaf at the bottom there as well. Okay, so on the front side, hopefully we're going to get this to focus. Oh, it's got two hands making a love heart. Do you know how I make the love heart? So it's a bracelet. In fact, let me take this off so I can show you a little bit closer, just because I do love it, Angela. I hope you're happy with him as well. So it's going to sit, if you can imagine, it will sit, if I put it the right way, like this. So you've got the two hands making the love heart, sits, and then your pearl hangs off one of these sides here, and then like I say, it can be adjusted with the size there. It's quite hard to show you the hands, but it's got the love heart cut out. So if I just bring you back up, it's like this with the hands, how I normally do it. But I hope you're happy with that one, Angela. So like I say, pearl does go on the bracelet. Now you don't have to have the pearl on this bracelet again if you don't want to, but the option is definitely there to have it there. Okay, love it. It's one of my favorite new items. Again, that's something that will be going on the website soon. Well, it's here, it's just I need to get it on the website. So if we dive in for you, I'm just going to give these a mix because obviously I did just add a few more in there. Okay, so if I dive in for you, not that it matters because all the bags should all still be different. And let's go down. So this is a very pinky purple bag here. So we've got a bright purple, a larger dark deep, almost like a deep two-tonal Cadbury purple there, and then a candy floss pink. So purple, dark deep Cadbury purple, and then you've got this candy floss pink as well. Angela, I'll need to know which two of these you would like to keep, and then which one of those you would like on the bracelet. My theme is purple. But again, you can keep your two pearls, Angela, and you don't have to have it on the bracelet. So again, it's completely your choice what you would like to do. Can you have the Cadbury purple and the light pink? You can indeed. If I measure these for you, which one of those would you like on the bracelet, or no pearl on there? The purple's not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. And the pink's not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. So it's up to you, Angela. What do you think? What would you like to do? Candy floss pink on the bracelet. I love that. Okay, let me write that down for you. And I do hope you're happy with that there. Those bracelet sizes, the dimensions of the bracelet, I can't remember off the top of my head. If anybody needs to know with the adjustable bracelets, like what the full size it adjusts to, it can go as small as you want it to, but it does go quite large as well. So if anybody needs the sizes for those, just email across and let me know. When I put it on the website, I'll try to remember to put those on there as well. Because it is adjustable, it does go sort of obviously larger than normally, like a normal bracelet would be, if that makes sense. Angela, you're very, very welcome. I've got down that you'd like the candy floss pink on there, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And up next is Sharon Lamb. Sharon, are you here? Something's different about my tea. I need to ask Aaron what's different about my tea. Sorry, it just didn't taste like I thought I was expecting then. Sharon, hello, 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 hello. Sharon, you also have a goodie bag. So with your goodie bag, would you like red, blue or silver? I thought I saw somebody ask how long the goodie bags will be here for. I think we'll do them for at least another week. I know that this it's not topped up fully today, but that's obviously because I am doing the shorter live tonight. But I will be, yeah, I'll be updating it, and we'll keep them for at least the next week. He used the wrong milk. We only have one type in. He might have used decaf instead of normal. I'll ask him. Can you have the red bag? Of course you can. So, oh, can you hear that? I can hear movement. Let's go down. So your red bag, my lovely. You have a pendant. So with your pendant, of course, you get to pick your own chain. You don't, this chain won't be the chain that you have. Now again, supporters have seen this one. Now let me just show you. So it's like a larger raindrop there. Now the top half, you've got these petals actually cut out. So if I put my hand behind, you can see the top half, the petals are cut out with a couple of zircon crystals dotted around. Then in the bottom half, they are etched on there. So they are cut out on the top, etched on the bottom. Now your pearl with this one, if you'd like it on the pendant, does sit at the top and can move around. And you don't have to have the pearl on the jewellery if you don't want to. So it's going to be completely up to you. And all in the centre as well, actually. In the centre here, it's got these like textured section here. It's like textured, I don't want to say little bumps, but it is like little bumps. It's like a textured ribbon almost coming across, which I love as well. I do love a bit of texture in jewellery. So Sharon, I hope you're happy with that one. If I bring you back up here, you get one picky pearl with that. So let me just pop him back in here. Okay, so your picky pearl. And we have, oh, purple theme again today. Now these ones I didn't fill up today, so these ones were in from the last one. You've got 3 different shades of purple here. I hope you're happy with the purple theme, Sharon. And like I say, you don't have to have a pearl on the jewellery with that one. So what I'm going to do is we're going to say light, mid purple and dark purple. So this is a light, bright purple. You've got a darker, almost grapey Cadbury purple, sort of a mix between the two. And this one's a nice dark deep purple, which is two-tonal, so it does have that sort of mottled effect to him. They're also going up in size here, so lightest is smallest, darkest is largest. So which 2 of these would you like to keep? So you've got the lighter, you've got the medium one, and then the darker. Mid purple, light purple, dark purple. Oh, bless you, Sharon. I do apologise. So it's basically saying you've got 3 shades of purple. I hope you're happy with purple. Light purple, mid purple, dark purple, which is slightly mottled. Which 2 would you like? And then, of course, you can pick, if you would like one on the jewellery, which one you would like on there as well. Mid and dark purple. Perfect. I'll run these through the board for you. Which ones would you like on the jewellery? Okay, so the mid purple's not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And the dark purple's not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. So if you would like one on the jewellery, mid on the jewellery, perfect. Let me bring that back up for you and I'll write that down as well. So all different shades of purple there, Sharon. I hope you're happy with purples. If I pop him on here, and we're going to have the mid lighter purple on the pendant there. Sharon, I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives there then. And that's safe up there for you. Just printing off these orders. So we do still have space available for today. So if you would like to order, I'll be doing an updated order list shortly. Just printing off these couple so then I can do that updated order list in a moment. Sharon, you're very, very welcome and I'm glad you're happy with those. Up next today is Theresa Lemon. Theresa, are you here? Thank you, Nina. Theresa Lemon, are you here? Oh no, Kaylee. Well, I hope you and your children all feel better soon. Bless you. There's a lot of everything going around at the moment. Obviously, we've got COVID, haven't we? But we've got lots of little bugs and colds going around. It's just, there's lots of everything. When are we next live after today? So we'll be live again on Tuesday, Friday and Sunday this upcoming week. I'll be able to give an Oyster update, and I will give an Oyster update tomorrow morning. So as soon as I have an update whether they've moved or not, basically it's saying operational delay with the courier, and operational delay, what I can find by googling this, means that basically they're busy. So they're busy, they're rushed off their feet, which means it's getting delayed and it hasn't moved. Now obviously this hasn't moved, this is the second week now where they should have been here. In normal time, where I would have normally ordered, got my oysters, they would have normally arrived to me. It's 2 weeks late now. So I'm hoping, well, I'll be on the phone tomorrow, but basically they should move. They need to move. So, but as soon as I get an update, if they've moved or not, I'll update everybody here as well, just so you can sort of all know. Because obviously I do know that we do have a few orders waiting on mystery oysters and the other oysters. The Christmas oysters are on the way as well. So it's just, yeah, I'm pulling my hair out over it. Sue, bless you. Thank you for the stars there. Would be your first. Oh, bless you, Kim. Yep, goodie bags will be here for Tuesday. They will. They'll be here this upcoming week. I'll be doing them all topped up again, so they can all be bursting. Okay, last call for Retha. If not, we'll move on. Retha Lemon, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It'll bring your comment forward so I can see you. Marie, bless you. Let me pop that down. Thank you for the stars, my lovely. I think it's a different style of tea. I don't think it's my normal tea bag. Don't, Sharon. I'm just thinking about the best situation. I'm hoping it'll be in like a warehouse somewhere, and they're never too warm, are they? But yeah, I'm not even thinking. I just need them to get here and then I can assess the situation. Lisa Marie, it can take up to 14 working days. Obviously, we do try to get everything out way before that. If it's an item that needs drilling and setting, that can add a couple of days on just to delivery, because obviously we do need to drill and set the pearls. Each order is a personalised order, so it does take a little bit of time. So normally I would try to get it out within the sort of week from your opening, but it can be up to 14 working days. However, as soon as it's sent, you do get dispatched email as well. So if you had the opening last week, I imagine, fingers crossed, it will be getting sent in the next postal run, which will either be tomorrow or Tuesday, just dependent on the car. Order on the website, and then I can then add you on the order list for the live now, if that makes sense. Okay, so I haven't seen Retha, so we're going to move on. So if she does come on, we can add her in, but it will be to the end of the order list. Yep, we do have spaces available, so if you would like to order, we can still add you on for today. I'll let everybody know once I'm closing the order list, because we are having a shorter live finish. Up next is Dawn Williams. Dawn, are you here? Oh, Lisa, yeah, that will be, I remember, okay, so if I remember doing a open at home one, that's packaged ready to go. So you'll get your dispatched email either, like I say, Monday or Tuesday this week. It completely depends, but you'll get it, which I imagine if you're in the UK, you should then, albeit have it by Friday, because it normally comes within the 3 working days postal system as well. Oh, bless you. Ashley, hello. I hope your pregnancy went well. Does that mean you've had baby? I hope you and baby are doing well. Oh, I am, Kirsty. It was bad. And I haven't dared put the wax melt on, because the wax melt's sort of right in the corner. So it's not near the balloons, but I didn't want to have any heat near the balloons. So I haven't had the wax melt on for a little while. So, Dawn Williams, are you here? Is anybody there? Yeah, the last smelly oyster was not good. It was not a good situation to be in. So bad. Okay, last call for Dawn. Dawn, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anybody else sees Dawn Williams, please comment on that comment, because again, it will bring it forward so I can see. Hello Dawn, my lovely. It is, however, only the December one. No, only. So the Wednesday, the November was last Wednesday. So that one was actually, yeah, we have done that, haven't we? I'm sorry, I'm just questioning myself. Yeah, it was Wednesday the 3rd. Okay, so that one was actually Wednesday the 3rd, and the December one is the 1st of December, Wednesday the 1st of December. We don't do them on the same day, so we're actually going to be opening one now, and then your 1st of December one, you'll be booked in for then. I hope that makes sense, Dawn. Oh no, bless you, no, it's not a problem. I mean, although we only have the normal natural oysters today, or you can have a picky pearl with it if you would like to, or if you would prefer to wait for our rest of the oysters to come in, I can make a note and book you in for then as well. So it's going to be up to you, Dawn. So you can either have a normal natural oyster, you can swap the pearl with that. You can have a picky pearl, which is a bag which has got 3 pearls in. You pick 2 of those pearls, but there's no colour swaps of those, or you can wait for the other oysters if you like. So it's one today, and then like I said, the other one will get booked in for the 1st of December, which is the Wednesday. You probably have already had that email to book you in. If you haven't, it will be coming, but I imagine hopefully it would have already been sent. I won't know off the top of my head if it has or not. Dawn, you'd like a picky pearl. Okay. So I'm just going to give these a mix, and let me pull one out for you. Okay. Oh, so this one, there's lots of purples today. I mean, I'm not complaining with the purples, but there is a few purples. So you've got one purple in your one here. You've got this bright, deep purple. You've got a dark forest green, and you've got a smaller icy blue. So you've got this bright purple, you've got this dark forest green, and then you've got this icy blue. You wanted purple. Ooh. Now you can let me know if you like these, which 2 of these you'd like to keep. And then of course I'll need to know which one of them you'd like on your jewellery. But for now, which 2 of these would you like to keep? So you've got that purple, dark forest green, and lighter blue. Keep the purple and the blue. Perfect. Let me measure these for you. So your purple's not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And your blue's not a 5.5, he's a 6. So he's a smaller blue there. Which one would you like on your jewellery? Purple on the jewellery. I had a feeling you might say purple. That's perfect, my lovely. So let me pop this on here, and purple on there. Perfect. So like I say, with your other one, you'll get booked in, or would have already been booked in, for the 1st of December, which is the Wednesday, and then they will be getting sent together. If you prefer to have this one sent sooner, pop me an email over and I can invoice you for the postage, because obviously then it would be 2 different parcels. If not, and you're happy to wait, it will be sent together, okay? Dawn, I hope you're happy with that, my lovely. I've got that all down for you, and that's safe up there. Francesca, have you emailed? I know you've just said that your emails aren't working, but I won't be able to do that whilst on live, I'm afraid. Are you able to email off somebody else's email address? As long as you have your order number and the email, and just pop in the email your order number and the email address that was on the order, then I can do that for you, and I can send the link for your invoice to that email address as well if you prefer. I don't know how, if you're not receiving emails, then you wouldn't have got my invoice already, if that makes sense. But yeah, I won't be able to do it on the live. I do apologise, but yeah, if you can get an email over, do try to, because then I can get that sorted for you. Up next this evening is Lisa Wood. Lisa Wood, are you here? Bless you. Thank you, Katia. Oh, let me do an updated order list. So Lisa, bear with me. Up next is Lisa Wood. And then we have Theresa Stanley. Then we have Sandy Woodhouse, Jess McEwen, and Sandy. I've got your second order and I'll pop these together for you, okay? Same name and address, perfect. If you've emailed, so with emails, guys, we don't do emails over the weekend. So if you've emailed over the weekend, you'll get a reply from us Monday to Friday, okay? And also that's still, it's Monday to Friday within 48 hours. So if you've emailed on Friday, it may be that you'll get the response on Monday, but definitely if you've emailed over the weekend, you'll get a response at the start of the week, okay? So I'm looking for Lisa Wood, and Lisa, you're here. Hello. Lisa, you have a goodie bag, my lovely. So with your goodie bags, you've got red, blue or silver. Which bag would you like, my lovely? The balloons have lasted well. We have another down, the one which has gone down, which is that one there. Was that one down last time? I don't know, but they have lasted well. My daughter's looking forward. When they come down, she gets one of the, she's requested a purple and a confetti one. So yeah, she's going to get that. As long as it lasts with her, she'll get that. Although I'm a little bit dubious about giving her a confetti one, because if that pops, I'm going to have confetti everywhere. Can you have a red goodie bag, Lisa? You can indeed. So the front red one, let me go down to open him up for you. So in here. Now you have a pendant, my lovely. Now I know that this pendant is on the website already. Oh, however, I've popped it on here backwards. I'm just going to turn it around because, yeah, you don't want you seeing the back of the, I mean, you can see the back of the pendant, but there we go. Okay, so this one, sorry about that. This one, if I sit it so it's actually forward, is the Woodland Pendant. Now we've got a bracelet to match this. And this one here has got these overlapping leaves. Now the leaves are very textured. Each leaf has got his vines and all the details within the leaf. And then they're overlapping each other. Now that hoop at the bottom is where your pearl is going to be attached onto and then dangles underneath there. Lisa, I hope you're happy with this one. And it basically what had happened is it was this way around, and obviously on the back there's not much of the design on the back, so I just needed to turn it around so you could see it there. If I bring you back up, it's one of the Woodland ones, the Woodland Pendant and Bracelet. I think that's that set has a special place. It's just, it makes me happy each time I make an item of jewellery up with that set. So that also has one picky pearl. You lost it, Tony. Oh no. So Lisa, your picky pearl. Oh, you've got quite nice brighter colours here. 3 very different shades in this bag. You have 3 bright bold shades. You've got a bright icy blue, a bright apple green and a bright purple. Look at those. So I'll need to know which 2 you would like to keep. Okay. And then of course which one you wouldn't. Your blue is the same all the way around there. The green again, and then the purple. So if I run these through the board, and like I said, I'll need to know which 2 you would like to keep and then which one you'd like on the pendant there. The blue's not a 6.5, not a 7. Not a 7.5, he's an 8. The green's not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the purple is not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5 as well. What do you think to those? Keep the green and the purple, and then to have the green on the pendant. Of course, Lisa. I hope you're happy with that then. I'm just popping these in here for you. And then if I pop this all on here, Lisa, I do hope you're happy with that. And I hope you'll also be happy with everything once it arrives as well, okay? And that's safe up there for you. No, you're very, very welcome. And up next is Theresa Stanley. Theresa, are you here? Oh. Lisa, bless you. Thank you for the stars. And Theresa, you're here. Now, Theresa, you have a mini sparkle dip with a oyster opening. Now, with your oyster opening, you can choose to either have a normal natural oyster or a picky pearl. Okay, so that option is still there for you, so it's going to be up to you, my lovely. We'll do your sparkle dip first, and then that may, I don't know, may help your decision in which one you'd like, I don't know. But we'll do, like I say, we'll do the sparkle dip first, then you can either have the normal natural oyster or you can have the picky pearl, so that's up to you. You'd like a picky pearl, that's absolutely fine, my lovely. So I'm just giving these are the mini sparkle dips. I'm just giving them a mix to start with. And then I'm going to close my eyes and pick out a big pinch. And then, oh, that's a huge, I can't even, I reckon loads are going to fall as I, oh, 1 fell on the floor and 2 fell on the floor. 1 fell, oh, they're falling everywhere. Okay, so you have this one here. I'll grab the ones on the floor in a moment. So let's go down and I'll show you this mini sparkle dip first. Now with this one, you can either stick, or if you would prefer to risk it, you can twist it, my lovely. Now this is the smaller Baguette Charm. So as you can see, it's got that longer rectangle. And it's, like I say, it's called the Baguette. And this is the peridot. This is that green crystal there. Now, like I say, it's the same on the front and back here, apart from with the bail on the back, it's got the 925 silver stamp, and the front doesn't have the stamp. So it does have, that's the slight difference with the which way round it does sit. Now, Theresa, like I say, it's your choice here. Would you like to stick or would you like to twist? You'd like to twist. Okay, so that one's going to be going back in here. It will stay out of the bag until after your twist, where it will then get added back into the bag there. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can take just a slightly smaller pick with this one so they don't go absolutely everywhere. So if I dive in, still quite a nice large pick there. So let's give these a wiggle. They're going down quite quickly, this one. I think that's one there. Okay, so you have this one here. Okay, you have, oh, now this one's double-sided. Let's go down. Now it is a Raindrop Charm, okay. Now the first side is this darker smoky silver. So you can see it's light and darker silver with the crystal there, and it's that sort of gives it that smoky effect. Now the reverse side is more of a mirrored green. Now again, it's lighter and darker greens with this one, and that's, like I say, it's more of a mirrored effect with that side, and then you've got that crystal with all the facets and everything on this side here. Theresa, I hope you're happy with that one, my lovely. Now, like I say, you would like your picky pearl with that one, and you can still choose with the picky pearl whether to have the pearl on or off of the jewellery. It's going to be up to you. So you still get the, sorry, just going to put those back in there so my wheels don't catch them. You're still going to get the pearls, but like I say, you get to pick whether you have them on or off of the charm. So let's do your picky pearl. If I dive in, just giving this a mix, and if I pull one out, you have this one here. So let's go back down so you can have a look. Now, oh, look at that pearl there. Oh, wow. Okay, let me show you guys this pearl. I mean, all of your pearls, but one of them's really interesting. So you've got purple, burgundy red and silver. This purple is two-tonal though. As I move him around, look at this. He goes into this sort of pink purple, then back to that darker, bright purple. Okay, so he's two-tonal purple there. You've got this nice deep burgundy red, and then you've got this silver as well. Now, Theresa, I'm going to need to know which two of these you would like to keep, and then I'll hold those two up against your charm for you, so you can then have a look to see if you'd like them on the jewellery or off of the jewellery. So two-tonal purple with these, that sort of pinky two-tonal section. Burgundy red and silver. Keep the purple and red. Perfect. If I run them through the board for you, your purple is not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. The red's not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Now, are you thinking pearl on or pearl off of the jewellery, my lovely? So what I'm going to do is, please excuse my hands, but I'm going to have to hold the charm. Now I'm going to show you the front side first, and then I'll show you the reverse side of the colours afterwards. Okay, so this is the red with that smoky side, and then you have that two-tonal purple, and then with the green side, this is the red and green. Oh, and then the red and the purple. No, not red and purple, green and purple. Sorry, green and purple. What do you think? Are you thinking pearl on or pearl off? And if pearl on, which colour would you like? Purple on. Perfect. Let me bring you back up, and let me just pop all of this in here, and then I'll write that down for you as well. Okay, so we're going to have purple on the charm. Perfect. Theresa, my lovely, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. I've got all that down for you, and then that's safe up there for you as well. You're very, very welcome, my lovely. The raindrops come in so many colours as well. I think it's why we see them quite often, is they come in sort of a very large range of colours in both pendants and charms. More so, I mean, the hearts come in even more colours, but I think it goes hearts, baguettes, small baguettes, then raindrops, then it's the larger baguettes, and sort of which we'll have more of, if you like, because there's just more colours. Right, up next this evening is Sandy Woodhouse. Sandy, are you here? Sandy, hello. Okay, so Sandy, my lovely, shall we do your goodie bag first and then we'll do your other order second, if that's okay? So with your goodie bag, which colour bag would you like? You've got the red, the blue or the silver. So red, blue or silver. What do you think? Drink my tea. I know I keep going to... Can you have the blue? Of course you can. So the blue one at the front here. Let's go down. Okay, so in here you have a ring, my lovely. So let's have a closer look at your ring. Okay, so this one is really interesting. I love it when we've got a really cute design. So this is an adjustable ring to one side from the back of the ring, so you can see that there. And it does have most of the way round a single band. Okay, now I'm just going to show you the front of the ring and then we'll go through the description. So I'm going to put it upside down on my finger so you can see the way I would have it sitting. I mean, you could have it sitting either way. So from the single band, it goes round into like a flick. So it comes round into this flick and flicks off into the centre. And then the other side of it comes round and does a sort of wave into the pearl. And then you have the top band, which comes round with zircon crystals, again coming to the pearl that's in the centre there. It's an absolutely beautiful ring, and actually this ring suits all sized pearls. Some rings have a smaller base here for the pearl to sit on, so it does actually suit smaller ones. However, this has got a larger base, which means it does fit the smaller pearls perfectly, because they sort of sit really flushly in, and it holds the larger ones beautifully as well. So this is I absolutely love this ring. I'm quite and you could wear it either way round. I would have it that way, so when it's on my finger I'd have so the crystals at the top, I think. But you could have it either way round, I think, with that one. Yeah. So let me bring you back up. Sandy, I hope you're happy with that. So it has one picky pearl with him. And of course I will need to know which pearl you'd like on your jewellery there. So if I just give these a mix, a link for the website, it's pearlswithbrecken.com, Kim. I will pop it in the comments for you in just a moment. So let's have a look at these. Let's go down, Sandy. Okay. Oh, Bronny, bless you. Thank you. So you've got a pinks and purples opening as well. Now this shade of purple has come out a lot today. I must have been loving the shade when I made these bags up. So you've got this lighter, brighter purple. You've got this candy floss pink. and you've got this really deep dark, now it is purple, but it's got that sort of really deep dark tone to him. So I'm going to need to know which two of these you would like to keep, and then of course which then one of these you would like on the jewellery. Okay, so here's your purple, pink and deep purple. Which two of these would you like on the jewellery? No, which two of these would you like to keep, and then which one of those would you like on the jewellery? If I run them through the board, the bright purple's not a 6. Oh, he's a runaway. Oh, now he's a runaway. Not a 6. Okay, so starting again. Can we keep the candy floss pink and the dark purple with the dark purple on the ring? Perfect. So the candy floss pink is not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. The dark purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So if I bring you back up here and just pop these in here, and then just let me just write this down for you as well. So dark purple on the ring. Perfect, Sandy. You also then have an additional pearly pick bag on its own. If we do that one next, and then your oyster openings last, if that's okay. So Rachel, the aim with the open at home boxes was to send them at the start of November. Now they are all ready to go apart from the oysters. So my plan was, obviously my oysters were meant to arrive 2 weeks ago. So you guys who had the open at home boxes had the freshest possible oysters you could do. And they do have about, like I say, a 6-month life on them anyway before they start going smelly, as long as you keep them in a cooler place. But because the oyster delivery has been held up, I haven't actually been able to pop the oysters in the boxes. And I'm so sorry for that. So as soon as the oysters are here, they're all ready to go. They're labelled, they're packaged, everything's in the box that should be, with everyone's name correct, so it's all good there. It just needs the oyster. So I am ever so sorry. That my aim was they were meant to go out in the first week of November, but because the oysters have been held up, they haven't been able to. And I am really sorry about that, but they will be sent as soon as oysters are here. That they're going to be sent probably that day or the day after, as long as it's not a week, like a Friday night or something, because then it won't get sent until the Monday. Sorry, Sandy. So let's do your picky pearl. So your picky pearl. So we've got open at home Christmas boxes where you can pick which cage pendant you have, or we've got the Dear's Delight, which is a open at home oyster on its own. So let's go down for your picky pearl. And you've got greens and blues with this one. So you've got a dark, it's like a silvery green almost. You've then got a apple green and then a TARDIS blue. So dark silvery green, a apple green, which has got darker spots on him, not all the way around, but just in a few places there. And then you've got this TARDIS blue as well. Now, Sandy, I'll need to know again which two of these you would like to keep. This one, the green, or the TARDIS blue. The blue and the silvery green, you can indeed. If I run these through the board, the silvery green's not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the TARDIS blue's not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. So I hope you're happy with those, my lovely. And then you also have 2 oyster openings as well. So these are the 2 normal natural oysters. So with these, would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours you're hoping for? Oh no, is Facebook being funny? Sorry if Facebook's being funny, guys. I'm not too bad, Alison. I hope you're well as well. Donate the shells. Classic white or ivory with some size to it. Okay, would be perfect. So let's get this open. So number 1 and number 2. Let me get these open for you. So looking for that more classic tone pearl, and obviously this is the perfect bag for that, but we'll see what happens and what comes out. So let's go back down. There is space available for today, Caitlin, yes. Oyster number 1, Sandy. There's one side and the other side. And in your first oyster, straight away I can see a rose gold there. There's no more in that one. They do come in a Christmas box, like a Christmas slide presentation box. I absolutely love the boxes, Rachel. I mean, I can grab one to show you if you guys would like to see. So this is your rose gold, Sandy, to start with. Then moving on to oyster number 2. There's one side and the other side. Oh no! Okay, so you have a stowaway. This is not a normal natural coloured pearl. This is what looks to be, should be an Expand the Rainbow oyster, because it's a lilac purple pearl. Now, if you're not happy with any of these colours, we can swap them for you. So you have a rose gold and a lilac purple. Here they are on the board. It did happen last week. We have stowaways. If I run them through the board, your rose gold is not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the purple's not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. All I mean by stowaway is we shouldn't find it. It's not a natural coloured oyster, natural coloured pearl, so it just shouldn't be in that bag. However, it may have got, I may have popped it. I mean, it could have got mixed up, I suppose. I don't know. Swap the purple with another rose gold. Of course you can. Did you want it matching with your first rose gold, or are you happy to have like a slightly different shade and size? Yes, so we have a natural lilac lavender, yes, but it's not that one. So I can show you a natural lavender, but it's not that one. That one I can guarantee is a dyed pearl. You can, I mean, you can't, I can tell because obviously it's just that's not the natural lavender. I can show you, like I say, a natural one. Just waiting to see, are you wanting to match your rose gold, or are you happy with a different size and shade possibly? So that one there is actually slightly larger, slightly darker. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. I'll show you one in just a moment. Sandy. So your rose gold is this one here. And what I've done is I've added in this one here, which is slightly larger, and he's got that slightly darker tone to him as well. Are you happy with that one there? That's perfect, perfect. That one is yours then. Let me bring you back up. So I hope you'll be happy with everything then once it arrives. If I pop this on here as well for you. Thank you ever so much for donations with your shells as well. That's safe on there. And then that's all up there for you. So a natural lavender. Is more like this one and this one. I mean, it's not as purple. You'll see what I mean. Let's go down. Sandy, you're very, very welcome. So yeah, these are natural lavenders. And I mean, you do get darker ones to these. So we can have darker, but it's almost like a silvery lavender. So they're not as purple. And they are purple, but they aren't sort of bright, bold purples. Like I say, you can get slightly darker shades. I don't have any of the darker shades in at the moment. If I just show you, this sort of, I mean, it looks slightly rose gold in my hand like that actually, doesn't it? But they are lavender. Okay, perfect. Let me just bring you back up again. There we go. So up next then this evening is Jess McEwen. Jess, are you here? Jess McEwen, are you here? After Jess, I'm just printing off 2 more people. So if you would like to order, please do so before I get to the end of the order list. There's only 3 people on the order list at the moment. Otherwise, of course, if I sort of end the live, your opening will be on the next live. Emily, bless you. Thank you for the stars. And Jess, hello. Okay, so Jess, you have you have an item of jewellery. Yes, oh, and I'll show you the Christmas presentation box after this opening, okay. So Jess, you can either choose to have a natural coloured oyster or you can have a picky pearl. So it's up to you what you would like. Would you like the oyster or the picky pearl? And I'll show you the Christmas box after Jess is opening because it's just behind me. I've got them all set up there behind me here. So I can grab that, it's not a problem. Picky pearl, Jess. Perfect. So your picky pearl, let me dive in here. Thank you, Bab. Are you using different tea bags? It tastes almost like it's like a different, I don't know. Okay, so you have this one here. Thank you, Bab. Let's get him open and let's go down. So your picky pearl. Now you have a sea green, a very Christmassy sea green, I must say, a burgundy red and a off-white pink. So he's just off-white, just got a shade of pink to him, but you can see the pink, but it's very, very, I don't know if the camera's picking up the pink, but it's just off-white pink. So dark, deep sea green, burgundy red and off pink. Not descaled. I mean, I don't think so, Adria. Aaron was cleaning in the kitchen earlier, actually. I'll ask him when he next comes in. What do you think to these, Jess? So I'll need to know which two of these you would like, and then which one of them you would like on your jewellery. Keep the green and the pink. Perfect. So if I run these through the board for you, your green is not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the pink's not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5 as well. Which one of those would you like on the jewellery? Let me just double check. I don't think one needs to be on the jewellery. However, I'm just going to double check for you. Sorry, because there's so many different items, I can't always remember. Yeah, no, it doesn't have to go on there. Let me just double check. Yeah, no, you can have them both loose. So that's not a problem. I can do that for you. Let me write this down. So to confirm, no pearl on the jewellery, to have those loose, and the item as it is. Jess, I hope you're happy with that then. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. No, you're very, very welcome. That's not a problem. I've got that down for you. Right, I'm going to just pop you guys on donated shells. So this is a picture of our donated shells. While I just grab the Christmas box, like I said, it's just behind me here. I do have to reach for it though, because... Okay, now let me just see if I can grab one which doesn't have... no, I'll grab one which has got... So I'm just trying to find one. So I've got some which are empty, as in, okay, there we go. So I'll show you these two. Okay, so your open at home boxes are going to come, will arrive in one of these, okay? Now there will also be stuff in here to stop this sliding around on the inside. Now this one's an empty one because of, I do obviously have more available on the websites. This one's not made up, but I'm just showing you what's going to happen. So this comes in this white box. It'll then be opened up to get a Christmas box. So if I just go down so I can show you. So with the open at home Christmas boxes, you get a Christmas box design. So it'll have all these Christmas characters and it says Merry Christmas on there. On the reverse side, you have this clear window, and then the box, if I show you, just slides. So you push from one end, it just slides open. And then inside here, oh, hang on, there we go, it slides open. And then from in here will be your cage pendant that you choose, your Oyster to open at home, a Christmas scratch card, an anti-tarnish bag. So that's all in there for you. Okay, now the other one that we have, let me just bring you back up. The other one that we have isn't in its packaging box yet. Now we have the 5 days of Christmas. Now the 5 days of Christmas doesn't have an Oyster opening unless you add it to it. So this is a bigger Christmas box. So again, it's all the same design. Christmas characters. I'm loving the Christmas characters this year. Now this is the stuff which you'll see. So again, it's a slide open box. Now the open at home box will have all this in the bottom of it. Okay, so it will have the crinkle paper in the bottom. So in here, if I just go down, so again, it's just got everything everywhere because this isn't one of the ones which are fully made up yet. So in here, it's got anti-tarnish bags. So if these are tarnish prevention bags, okay, for your jewellery to go in. Now, it's always good if your jewellery is going to be sitting in a box for a while to just pop them in that. So that's going to come with that already. Now in here, in these 5 days of Christmas, you get to have a pair of crystal pearl earrings, 95 stud earrings. You get a ready-made snowflake pendant with a bridal white pearl. You get a reindeer pendant. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. You get a reindeer pendant. You get a snowflake cage pendant, which can hold up to 4 pearls. And you have the Christmas tree set, which has got the sea green pearls. So the Christmas tree set is a Christmas tree with the pearls hanging at the bottom, and the earrings are stud earrings which match. Oh, if it's going to focus, there's a lot going on. Okay, so that's the 5 days of Christmas. Now you can add onto this an oyster opening as well, an oyster to open at home for the cage pendant if you would like to. And obviously you get to pick all your chain lengths and everything, and then that just slides back in there. So that's a larger box. And the open at home box is definitely the same design. Let me bring you back up again while I'm just haven't got enough room. There we go. The larger box, the open at home boxes is just a slightly smaller one of these boxes, but it's the same design. You'll still have the same crinkle, and you'll still have the scratch card because it's a special Christmas scratch card. And the best bits, let me show you. It's not the best bit. I tell a lie, but let me show you. I've got these made up, so I'm just showing you everything now, giving you little teasers. So the Christmas scratch cards are these. So it's all going to be backwards for you, but I need to show you. So it says, "Merry Christmas, everyone," from Pearls of Brecon. You scratch this bit off, and then underneath is your prize. Okay. And then on the back, I'm just going to read you this. Okay. So this says, "This Christmas, I wish Santa Claus brings you lots of gifts. I wish this winter your days are filled with only happiness. Scratch and hope and close your eyes, for your treat will shine through. Use this on our website, our gift from us to you." So I wrote that little poem for the scratch cards. Okay, so that's what you'll get in the Christmas boxes. You'll get a Christmas scratch card, and you'll get one of these, which is our How to Open Oysters at Home card. So it just gives you some information there, and it gives you this little QR code, which you just scan with your phone, and then it will bring forward this How to Open Oysters at Home video up, and then you can choose to watch that video to give you just advice on how to open it at home. So you get this little card as well, just to sort of explain everything and give you some extra details. Okay, so I'm very excited about as you can tell, I'm Christmas crazy. So yeah, I've gone. I just love Christmas so much. So yeah, lots and lots going on with the Christmas boxes. Then we've got the Dear's Delight, which is just a Dear's, which is so a Dear's Delight is one of these where you can then have an oyster sent home. So one of these, it just pops up like this. So it's just one of these boxes with a open at home oyster in. You also get a Christmas scratch card with one of these. So that's just the oyster on its own. And then we have the polar bear's gift as well, which is one of these boxes with the polar bear design with ready-made crystal stud earrings. Okay, so lots going on. See, I was going to do the advent calendar. I've actually got bits to do an advent calendar, but it's a bit late now. Is it not? Who wants an advent calendar? Because like I said, I've got the bits to do an advent calendar. I just ran out of time. Oh, right, so let's carry on with the evening. I'll put the link in the comments for those boxes. so you can see. So it's actually the open at home ones. We've got an open at home section on the website where you'll find the Delirious Delight, the Polar Bears gift, the 5 days of Christmas box, all the open at home boxes. And we have, I'm just going to show you now because I'm on a roll, we have the Sparkle Charm Christmas bags. So let me just really quickly grab the Christmas bag. Okay, so these are the Sparkle at Home Christmas bags. I just need to pop this one up. So again, it's the same design Christmas bag. Now the handles can pull out to get bigger. And then in here would be one of our mini sparkle dip charms. They'll be in that bag. And then, yeah, it's like a little gift. So we've got those as well. So yeah, all the same. I love that Christmas design. So yeah, so if I put the link, that's all in the open at home section on the website. There's the link there. So shall we carry on with the evening? I'm sorry, I got so sidetracked then. You get me talking about Christmas, I'll go on all night long. All night long. Right, should I just get your wages? Oh, bless you. Like I say, I just love Christmas so much. So much. Oh. So, shall we carry on? So, up next. I need to calm down. Up next is Linda Southam. Linda, I just saw you, I believe. So, Linda Southam, are you here? Was there 2 different boxes or only the 5-day one? So we've got the 5-day Christmas. So it's the 5 days of Christmas box with all the jewellery in there. And then you've got the open at home Christmas box where you have the choice of the Bells cage pendant, reindeer cage pendant, Rudolph cage pendant, Santa's hat cage pendant, Santa's bag cage pendant, and Twirl's Christmas cage pendant as well. So it's all on that link there. And it's just, you can sort of see all the dark designs, and obviously you get to pick your chain and your style and stuff there as well. Linda, hello. Sorry, Linda, I got so distracted then. So Linda, you have a goodie bag. Would you like a red, a blue, or a silver goodie bag? You need it all. And with the open at home boxes as well, you get the cage pendant, you get the coloured pearls that are in the picture and written in the description, and you get your oyster to open at home. So you get the oyster and pearls, so you've already got some pearls that you're going to be able to switch around. Can you get a blue bag, Linda? You can indeed. So let's go down for your blue bag. So in here, oh, okay. So Linda, you've got one of our new items on the website. Let's get this open. So this is not on the website yet, and actually we've got matching earrings to this as well. Not in this one, I think it's actually in a different bag because it's not a set, but we do have matching. So if we turn this around, now this is, obviously it's 95 silver, but it's got this blue enamel in the petals, and it's like this shimmer blue as well. Now your pearl does get set right in the centre of the flower there on the pin. And like I say, you've got this sparkle blue petals. Kim, if you purchase a Polar Bears Delight on the website and just write in the comments that you'd like the Mystic Black Pearls instead of the colours that are shown, and I'll do that for you, that's not a problem. I did, Sue, I've been practicing. Linda, I hope you're happy with that. Now with that blue, it's sort of the kind of blue, like it's got dashes of purple in it as well. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it does have like a shine of like purple tone too. So if we get your Picky Pearl with him and dive in, you love it, perfect. So in here, oh, I mean, this is going to go perfectly. You've got a shades of purple bag. So a shades of purple bag. I think we had very similar colours to this earlier. We did. Okay, so again, going up in size, you've starting with this Cadbury purple. You've then got this purple, and then this brighter purple. Now I can get them out and hold them next to I can hold the two that you choose next to that pendant if you would like to see the purples next to the shade of blue if you prefer to. But first of all, which two would you like? So Cadbury purple, purple and brighter purple. Which two would you like? If I run these ones through, oh, can you get the purples, please? Not the pink one. Yes, of course. The Cadbury purple is not a 6, he's a 6.5. The brighter purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Now, I'm going to need to know which one you'd like on this pendant. However, I'm just going to get this out so you can see. So, oh, I mean, look at that combination. That is beautiful. So that's the Cadbury purple with the blue, or you've got the brighter purple. Cadbury purple. Brighter purple. What do you think? Which one would you prefer on that pendant there? Cadbury purple. I would go for the Cadbury purple as well, so that's a good choice, my lovely. The colour of it really suits the petals. Linda, I hope you're happy with that. Let me pop this on here for you. And let me write down that you'd like that purple as well. Okay, so I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's safe up there for you. No, you're very, very welcome. And up next is Caitlin Snedden. Caitlin, are you here? It does. The larger one would have, obviously with our jewellery, you do get some pearls which may suit, like size pearls, which may suit items of jewellery better, but all the pearls do fit. So I do obviously take that into consideration when we're designing and when we're getting jewellery, to make sure that the range of pearl sizes that obviously we've got do go as well. The items which I've designed are almost with me as well, which I'm very, my 3 Christmas designs that I've made myself, they're very, very almost with me. So obviously they're limited stock with them, but I'm very excited about them. So yeah, as soon as they're here, supporters will get shown them first, and the option if they'd like to purchase them first, and then they will go live to everybody as well. Very excited. Caitlin, hello. Caitlin, you have a goodie bag today as well. Which colour goodie bag would you like? Would you like red, blue or silver? What do you think? Red, Caitlin. Okay, so your red goodie bag. Let's go down. So here he is. You have a ring. So this ring is a single banded ring. He's an adjustable to one size and he's obviously 925 silver. Now he's a single band all the way around the ring. Now the top of the ring is the interesting part. Look at him. Now I'm just going to bring this a bit closer. So you've got, where your pearl sits here, you've got this, it's not a circle, but you've got the silver outlining the surrounding of the ring. And then you've got these three swooshes, if you like, towards this side. And at the end of each swoosh, you've got a zircon crystal. So if I put my finger through, you'll be able to see the swooshes there. So your pearl sits on this side and then it comes round and goes into the swooshes with the crystal, with the zircon on the end there. Caitlin, I hope you're happy with that one. And that one comes with a picky pearl as well. So if I dive in here for you. And in here, oh, you've got brighter colours here. So if we go back down again. You have a icy blue, a autumn peach and a apple green. The autumn peach and the apple green are quite large pearls there. So slightly two-tonal icy blue. There's also lighter and darker areas as you go around there. Then you've got this lighter and brighter two-tonal autumn peach as well. Heidi, I don't know if it would have been done over the weekend, my lovely, but it would be definitely on the list to do Monday morning. And then you've got this two-tonal apple green, which has got darker spots on him as well here. So all three pearls, Caitlin, are two-tonal. I'm going to need to know which two you'd like to keep and then which one you'd like on that ring. So I do work over the weekend, however, we don't do certain things because I do try to spend as much time with the family as I can. So it probably, Heidi, it will be on the list to go beyond tomorrow, okay? Can you keep the autumn peach and the green? You can oh, no, you keep that one. You can indeed. Which one of these then would you like on the jewellery? If I run them through the board, autumn peach is not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. And the green's not a 7, not a 7.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5 as well. So both of them are 8.5s. Which one would you like on the jewellery? What do you think? Autumn peach on the ring. Perfect. Caitlin, I've got that down for you. So I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. Okay, so Dawn, it would come with a red pearl and it would come with your oyster opening. Now let me just double check if you're swapping out for a 4 pearl. So yes, you're upgrading to a 4 pearl oyster. So what will happen is it comes with the red pearl. So you're gonna have the cage pendant and a red pearl. You then are going to also have a oyster to open at home as well. So you're then already gonna have the option to swap around the pearls, or to have the cage pendant with the red pearl or the pearl, whatever's in the oyster. Or with your oyster, you can then upgrade it to a 4 pearl oyster. So then that's an oyster with a guaranteed 4 pearls. We don't know what colours are in the oysters, so we can't guarantee the pearls in the oysters what colours they are. I can sort of guarantee if it's 4 or not, but you're definitely going to get the red pearl. So you get the pearl, you get an oyster, and you can upgrade that oyster if you would like to. I hope that makes sense. So with each of the open at home cage pendants, you do get the pearls that are in the photo. Obviously it's not that exact pearl, so the shades may vary very slightly. I've tried to keep it as sort of spot on as I can. It will say in the description what colour pearls you get, but you do get that oyster to open at home as well. And you can upgrade that to a 4 pearl oyster if you would prefer to have a 4 pearl one. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, that's no, you need a clarity. Definitely, yeah, ask questions, definitely. If I can help, I will. Right, I think we're actually at the end of the order list for today though. We've had a few people not here. I did actually want to end the live for around 10 to 10:30, so that's absolutely perfect for me. I do apologise, needed a I need to sort of recover from my weekend in a way. And also while we don't have oysters, it's just crazy, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is this week we're going to be doing obviously a postal run. We're going to be updating our Christmas dates. So do keep an eye out for the Christmas dates for you guys to have your orders in time for Christmas. So do definitely keep an eye on that one. I'll be trying to get as much of the new stock on the website as I can and upgrading stock levels. And these goodie bags will be staying on the website for a little bit. And of course, I'll update everybody as soon as I have an update or not with the oyster delivery. Thank you all for watching. We're going to leave it there for today then. So thank you all for watching and for joining us. And we're going to be live again on Tuesday evening. Oysters or not, we'll be here. I don't know what we'll do. We can just chat if you like. So I hope you'll have a brilliant Monday morning and start to your week. And we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.